Marcus Opellius Macrinus never expected to wear the imperial purple. Born in the dusty streets of Caesarea in Mauretania, he climbed the Roman hierarchy step by careful step, not through noble blood, but through sharp intellect and the talent for survival. By the time he reached the rank of praetorian prefect under Emperor Caracalla, Macrinus had become one of the most powerful men in the empire, yet he lived with a constant shadow overhead. For Caracalla was unpredictable, violent, and quick to turn on those closest to him. Rumors whispered through the camps that the emperor had grown suspicious of his prefect's rising influence. Macrinus knew what that meant. In Rome, suspicion was often a death sentence. So when a conspiracy formed among the soldiers in 217, Macrinus did not stop it. Some claimed he orchestrated Caracalla's assassination. Others believed he simply stepped aside and let fate do its work. Either way, when the emperor fell on a lonely roadside in Mesopotamia, the legions quickly turned to the man who had kept stability where Caracalla brought chaos. Macrinus, cautious and unsure, accepted the title of emperor, the first man in Roman history to rise from equestrian rank to the throne. He hoped to bring peace after years of costly wars. He ended Caracalla's lavish spending, sought a truce with Parthia, and reduced military pay to restore the state's finances. To senators and administrators, it looked like wisdom. To the soldiers, it felt like betrayal. While Macrinus worked to repair Rome's bleeding treasury, distant sparks of rebellion began to glow in Syria. Julia Maesa, Caracalla's ambitious aunt, stirred the legions by promoting her teenage grandson, Elagabalus, claiming he was Caracalla's illegitimate son, and thus the rightful heir. The eastern troops, fueled by nostalgia for the Severan line and by promises of restored benefits, rallied behind the boy. The empire split. Armies marched. In 218, near Antioch, Macrinus's forces met the rebels. His troops, resentful and divided, faltered. Macrinus fled the battlefield disguised as a courier, racing across deserts in a desperate bid for escape. But the new Severan loyalists found him. Macrinus, the unlikely emperor, was executed after barely a year on the throne, his fall as swift as his rise. Yet his brief rule stands as a rare attempt at peace in an age ruled by steel.